We are here today to interview Sam Alfred, the new CEO of Telpair, who is a leader from the telecom industry. The stock price of Telpair have reached their lowest level and they have had a drop in market share. The challenges for Mr. Alfred is the resistance to change with the era of Industry 4.0, the risk of being acquired, and the lack of innovation edge. The mandate for Mr. Alfred is to reclaim the leader position of Telpair within the telecom industry, restore profitability, and increase investor confidence. Mr. Alfred has a Master of Science degree from Berkeley and an MBA from the Kellogg's Business School. He has more than 30 years of experience in telecom and has built a professional record by delivering industry-leading performance with razor-sharp focus on execution. He is a strong leader with legendary skills in business strategy and a technical expert with financial acumen. Well, Sam, you've been at it for 1 year. How's it going?
Well, it's been challenging it was challenging at the outset, but I set myself some key goals to turn around the business. And there were some initial roadblocks, but I always believe where there's a will, there must be a way. So I worked through the problems leveraging my industry experience and my ability to deliver results in complex business situations.
How did you get started?
Well, I really needed to understand the business. So I focused my efforts on sales, IT, and R&D and went through all the reports to understand the financial health, the projections, pipelines, efficiency, and the overall product portfolio roadmap. This was complex since we have a wide variety of products and customers, but I managed to do a root cause analysis to identify the core issue and develop a strategic improvement plan. I made R&D accelerate their product roadmap for a couple of game changer products, instructed the networking VP to cut costs by 15% through budget reallocation, and I told R&Ds and sales to work with me on a product profitability analysis. I also simplified our financial reporting format to facilitate fast and easy sharing of monthly numbers.
What's it been like working with your executive team?
I really prefer one-on-one meetings. I find them more productive and everybody has clear action points. If I do call a group meeting, it's more for me to share my latest views and review general progress. However, the current folks on the board really aren't go-getters. And I find that a lot of times meetings are more about endless discussion and no action. And even there, some of my VPs really don't contribute. I'm not even sure if they have the right skills to contribute. I'm considering a organizational rejig, but right now my focus is on quick wins to turn around the business.
Have you had any conversations so far that have been especially challenging?
Well, there have been some. Last week, my HR VP mentioned that some of our R&D folks were offended when I showed them how a best-in-class product development company worked. But she didn't know the context, so I stopped her right there and clearly explained my point of view. The R&D folks were not receptive to new ideas and were constantly defending business as usual. I have a solid track record of beating the competition and taking market share. That's why I got hired in the first place. And if people block me from implementing my ideas, it's a loss for all and very frustrating for me personally. I wish others could see the big picture as I see it. That would make it a lot easier to accelerate the turnaround of this business.